Alright guys, how's it going? Today I'm going to be explaining to you how to air up your tires on your car, and more importantly, why you need to be checking them at least every couple months. So in front of me here I have two or three different types of gauges. So we have this first one, which you usually find at like the checkout counter on auto parts stores. I typically stray away from these because they're not always the most accurate. And next we have these like pen looking ones, which have this gauge that comes out from the bottom. I like these the most because I think they're the most accurate, but as you can see, this one only goes up to about 40, 41, so which is not a problem for my car. But if your tires, for some reason or whatever you're looking at, are higher than that, then that's probably not going to work for you. And then we have this gauge that's on the nozzle itself for the air. So I am going to show you guys where you need to look to find your tire pressure, and then we'll get right into it. So as you can see in your door jamb right here, you have a sticker that'll say tire and loading information. Now for my car, all the way around, all four tires are 32, and then you can see right here my spare is actually 60. And the reason that your spare tire is usually between 50 and 60 and it's much higher than all your other tires is because your spare tire is going to be sitting dormant for a long time. I mean, you know, you might own a car for 10-20 years and never even use the spare tire. So to keeping it at 60 so that by the time you need it, hopefully it'll still be at a usable PSI, because tires do lose pressure over time. Like my spare tire, I usually check it once every 6 months, and it's usually at about 40 or 30 every time I check it. So it's losing about, 20 to 30 PSI in 6 months. So like I said, right here, you're going to have that sticker. You also have your tire size. Mine are the same all the way around. And then you have, in your owner's manual, will also state where you have your tire pressure. I know not every car is going to have this sticker right here. If your car is really old, or it's been repainted, or it's been in an accident and you don't have this sticker, then you can look in your owner's manual. I fortunately do have my owner's manual, but I know a lot of people don't. So I went ahead and actually deflated one of my tires so I can show you guys more realistically. So my tires, if you saw on the sticker, are supposed to be at 32 PSI, all four tires. And right now you can see they're sitting at about 16, or a little over half what they're supposed to be. So I'm gonna come over here, and I understand not everybody has an air compressor at their house, but this is basically the same as if you were to go to the gas station or like a truck stop and get air there. So these, particularly these ones that have these lever here, you're going to press this first and then put it on. I know you would think you wouldn't have to say that, but that's why I'm making this video, to show you guys. So then you're just going to go ahead and feed some air into this. And then check this again. And we're sitting at 24, so we're gonna need a little bit more. And we'll see how far that gets us. Come on, about 30. Throw a little bit more in there. Perfect, 32 right there. And additionally, if you need to, this little stem right here that you see inside of your valve stem, you can actually use to bleed air if you need to. Obviously I don't. And then you're just going to go ahead and put your valve cap back on. And then I'm going to take a moment to explain to you guys some of the benefits of filling your tires up and keeping them at the right pressure. So what a lot of people don't realize is that keeping your tires at a constant pressure, or at the right pressure is what I should say, will actually make your tires wear more evenly, and you won't start getting uneven tread wear on your tires. And tires are expensive. I mean, even for my car, my tiny 15-inch tires are still about $500 for a set of 4. So you want to make sure that you're not wasting money that you don't have to waste. And additionally, it will hurt your gas mileage if all 4 of your tires are consistently at the wrong pressure, and say they're 5 or 6 psi short. It will actually hurt your gas mileage, again, just costing you more money, which is, in this economy, gas is certainly not free. So you want to do everything you can to preserve your miles per gallon. So hopefully some of you guys found this helpful. If you just needed a refresher, then hopefully it was good enough for that. But I will see you guys in the next tutorial.